I greet you in Jesus' precious name. We are sitting in a little cottage on the farm because it's pouring with rain outside, and maybe you can hear the noise on the roof because it's a beautiful sound for me. I heard one man, I think he wrote a song saying that there'll be rain falling on a tin roof in heaven. I want to be in that house. It'll make me homesick. But we are rejoicing because we are getting rain on the farm. We need it at the moment. But I want to speak to you about something very important today. I want to speak to you about cleaning up our act. We've got to start to walk the talk. We cannot afford to live like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When the lights go down at night, we are in the streets killing people, and during the day we're a respectable doctor. Remember that Jekyll and Hyde? We can't afford that. If we are followers of Jesus, we've got to be the same in the home as we are in the workplace. Now, Jesus said this very clearly. If we go to the Gospel of Matthew chapter 15, I want to read one verse, verse 11, and this is what it says. And folks, this is not an easy message I'm bringing to you. I've really had to pray about it because this message I got from the Lord in my daily reading. And this is what it says. Matthew chapter 15, and I'm reading verse 11. It's not what goes into the mouth that defiles a man, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a man. Remember, the Pharisees and the scribes saw Jesus and his disciples, and they hadn't washed their hands, and they were eating food, and they were criticized. And the Lord said to them, it's not what comes into the mouth that defiles, it's what comes out of the mouth that defiles. And then we go to Matthew 23, 27. Matthew chapter 23 and verse 27. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. This is what the Lord's saying. It's in the red letter edition in my Bible. For you are like whitewashed tombs, which indeed appear beautiful outwardly, but inside are full of dead men's bones and all uncleanness. We need to check our hearts. We need to make sure that it's more than just outward appearances that count. You know, it's hypocrisy that keeps people out of the kingdom of God. People who say they love the Lord, but their lifestyles don't match up. And then the people in the world see that, and they say, that's a Christian. I don't want to be a Christian. I looked up the word hypocrisy in the Oxford Dictionary, and this is what it says. Behavior in which a person pretends to have higher standards than they really have. Can't do that. You've got to walk the talk. You know, I remember a very sad story, a true story of a pastor. He went away on leave with his wife and children, and he was a very well-respected man in the little town in which he lived. And he gave the key of his post box to his secretary, asked her to go and clear the post while he was away. And the one day, you see, he forgot, see? The one day she went and she cleared the post, and there was a magazine in that post that he was subscribing to secretly, and it was a magazine of pornography, a filthy magazine that he was getting sent to his postbox. Well, it all came out. That man actually had to leave town. It's a true story, with his wife and children. His ministry was over. Folks, be sure that our lifestyle matches up to what we say. Till next time, God bless you and goodbye.